Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Ugh, gonna be real. A little bit nauseous tonight because I bought some hot dogs as a joke and then I ate them and it was
What? How do you buy them as a joke? Hold on.
because they are quarter-pound hot dogs that are like the size of my wrist. And I was like, haha, these hot dogs are so big, it's funny. And then Dan made me one and I was like, well, there's hot dog. Don't eat a quarter-pound hot dog.
I don't really make it a regular occurrence to eat a quarter-pound hot dog. So
It's the ratio is so fucked, dude.
I think I'm good. The only hot dogs I really have anymore are just like every now and then I'll get a Costco hot dog, but that's just kind of like that's not a regular occurrence.
Well, sometimes, like, you know, it's summer, so we'll kick on the barbecue and we'll just throw some hot dogs on, which, you know, occasionally a dog is good, but like, why did I buy these fucked up hot dogs? So bad.
Speaking of bad, no, I actually love Pokemon Generation 6. So we very temporarily forgot to talk about Gen 5 when we did Gen 5. Like, we didn't start talking about Gen 5 as a video game until we were like halfway to your list. Because there's so many Pokemon to get through. We just like go.
This is way less.
We got a little bit of breathing room this time. I really like Gen 6. I feel like a lot of people don't like this game, but I loved it at the time.
A lot of people liked the other game in Gen 6, which was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because X and Y had a bad story and bad writing, but you know what had a good story and writing? It was Ruby and Sapphire. So they just put all the good, like, updated quality of life and mechanics from X and Y into a game that doesn't blow dicks, and it was really good.
Isn't Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Gen 7?
Nope, that is Gen 6.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it came after Sun and Moon.
No, it came before Sun and Moon.
Huh. I never played it, so.
It's trying to offer me the Hoenn Pokedex when I clicked for
Gotcha.
X and Y. It's a good gen, and like, look, I enjoyed X and Y. I just feel like the map wasn't that interesting. The story was kind of...
So I remember basically nothing about the game. The reason why it sticks out so much to me as a game that I really enjoyed, two reasons. One, this is a time where normally Pokemon was a game that I played a lot with my like local friends, but at this point in my life, most of my friends were online, and this game had the best online out of literally any Pokemon game.
It did, legitimately, yes.
Ever had and has ever had. They've still... How do they consistently make online worse?
Yeah, this generation introduced... So I'm sorry, I have the Cerebi page open with all the features that were introduced in this game. Pokemon Ami, so like interacting with and patting your Pokemons was introduced for the very first time in this, which is fucking great. I think this is Megas, right? I'm looking at the thing you have. That's Megas. Megas were great. God.
Megas are great. I mean, I think that's kind of consistently seen as like the best like gimmick Pokemon has had as far as like a battle gimmick. Like, excuse me, like people talk about the Dynamaxing in Gen 8 and going, oh, that's not as good as Megas or whatever. And then there was the Z moves in Gen 7, which
it's because the Megas. It's because all the things that have come after the Megas have been push a button to make your Pokemon more powerful. But Megas was push a button to make your Pokemon more powerful, and it looks fucking awesome. And they never did that again.
They didn't do that. Haven't they like made a couple new Megas since this generation, or has it only ever been here's the Megas and that's it?
They did make some new Megas. I know as late as Alola, because they had it so you could go get like the Mega bracelet or whatever in the post game and get it for like online battles. I don't know how long they did that for. This also, I think this was the first game to have character customization.
Yes.
And like dressy up.
Yep.
Little pants.
It was solid. Like I don't think the customization like really blew. It wasn't until like Gen 7 where the customization I think was like really good. But I mean, this was the first one, and it's like that was exciting to have. The one last thing I will say about Gen 6 that I really loved, that doesn't get enough love, is the trainer PR videos. Which are just shit posts in like Vine form, you know?
No, those are great.
They were great. Anyway, all the megas have been front loaded on this tier list. Do you want to go through them first before we get to like the real tier list, the new Pokemon?
Yes, I'm wondering if this is. I'm just looking. I think this is in number order, maybe, because the megas are technically the same number as the.
Okay, I get you.
I don't know though.
We can go through them. I think most of these should be pretty quick because I mean, if we liked the Pokemon it came from, we're probably gonna like the Mega and vice versa.
Yeah.
So this should go pretty quick. Like Mega Venus. I mean, Mega Venusaur isn't that drastically different, is he?
No, the flower's just bigger. It has a second one, and it kind of.
Now he's got one on his forehead too.
Good. It's kind of. I would say it's like low B tier. It's not. It's
when you look at the other megas of Gen 1, this is definitely the least amount of effort.
I mean, Venusaur, I think, was the lowest in our original tier list out of the original starters. It's not. Yeah, it's Venusaur 2. They didn't do so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, these Charizards fuck so nasty. Look at these things. They're both sick as hell.
I kind of like... Okay, how high are we thinking of putting them? 'Cause I'm a sucker for Charizard. I'm one of those guys, so like I'll put them literally as high as you let me.
I think they're besties. I think the Charizards are some of the best Pokemon designs that they've done. Is the Mega Charizards? Both of them. They're both really
It's
cool.
just like, how do you fuck up a classic dragon? You don't.
You don't.
So they just crush it every time. I personally like. I can never remember which one's the X form and which one's the Y form. I like the red one more personally.
Hang on, let me look.
I think it's just like a little bit more. Now that I've just made fun of Venusaur for being like, it's basically the same thing as Venusaur, I'm hyping up this form of Charizard because it's like they just did regular Charizard but a little bit cooler.
I mean, they're both fucking cool. The blue one is X and the cool one is Y.
That tracks. Y is the game that I had, so that's probably why I'm so attached to this guy.
The shinies for both of those is also absolutely like a stone cold stunner. The black one turns like aqua with red wings. So cool.
Ooh.
Sick. Great Pokemon design. Top tier, frankly.
All right. And then Mega Blastoise.
Blastoise with a gun.
They fixed my issue with Blastoise, which I remember saying his guns were like just pointed off in like random corners and would never actually hit anybody. Now he's got guns that actually point at your face. So like they fixed my one criticism with him.
I love him. I used Mega Blastoise for a lot of my play, and I love him. He's great.
Mega
complaints.
Drill kind of fucks.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna be looking at these a little bit up closer.
Yeah.
Since they're...
So actually, a lot of these megas I've never seen before in my life. Like I'm looking ahead a little bit. I'll get to them when I get to them, but a lot of these I'm just like I've literally never seen this. Like Mega Pinsir, I've never seen that ever.
Yeah, so these designs I think is one of the reasons why people fucking love the megas. Is how sick are these fucking designs? Mega Beedrill's cool. I would put that in A. I'd put it below Blastoise, but it's fucking cool.
It's kind of just, it's super sleek and sick. He's got more drills. It's.
What if Beedrill had 5 stingers? You right, chat. You right.
He kind of rocks. I'm into it. Mega Pidgeot is kind of the Venusaur route, I would say. Where it's
really?
Just, let me get a closer look at Mega
same.
Pidgeot.
I really like the way that they brought the colors into it, because Pidgeot's always kind of just been
not wrong,
you know, the brown bird, but now it kind of looks like trans rights to me, and I kind of love it. It's kind of hot.
I would say I like Beedrill more, but if you wanted to make an argument for putting Pidgeot in A, I could absolutely get behind that.
I honestly think it goes into A. I love the color flourishes on it. I think it's great.
Mega Alakazam. He's got more spoons.
He does have so many spoons now. You're not gonna fuck with him. You see that? You're like, oh shit, so many spoons. I like him more than Venusaur, but less than Pidgeot. Like he's cool, but he's also like.
I like base form Alakazam, and that's about the limit of how much I like Alakazam. Like, I don't think he needed to be more than that.
Wait, I have an argument.
Sure.
His feet are fucking gross. His feet are hands that are
what
clasped
is it with
together.
You and feet? Why are you always like, you look at a Pokemon and the first thing you do is like, I gotta look at those feet.
I didn't look at his feet at first. That's why I said let's put him in a B, and then my eyes came down to his weird hand feet. I don't understand them, and I don't like them.
Panzer's out here with like forms for every Pokemon. Before she stamps, she has to go, hold on, let me cross-reference the feet real quick.
Okay, I dare you to look at those feet and be like, this was a good design decision.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just making fun of you.
Okay, I'll take that. Put a below Venusaur for the feet. Get that thing out of here.
Okay, I can do that.
Put those feet down there.
How do we feel about Mega Slowbro? he's wearing a sleeping bag.
Funny. He's so funny. His little expression. He's like, this isn't where this is supposed to go. What happened?
I need to keep pulling these up on the side because a lot of these, like I said, I've never seen before, and I need to see the full art. Oh, he's not happy about it. I thought he was gonna be at least like neutral face, but
he's a little surprised.
He's kind of confused.
I fucking love it.
Like, uh-oh.
What's happening?
Is this about to get worse?
Can we put him in A just for that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How high up in it do we want him in A? He's not having a good time.
Yeah, but Pidgeot probably.
Yeah, okay.
I like the Pidgeot, but that's so funny.
Magengar.
I fucking love Mega Gengar. Oh my god, do I love him? Yes, look at him.
I don't have that many strong opinions about him.
I'm
not against him. I just I've never really thought about him in my life.
I'm generally a pretty big Gengar enjoyer. Hang on, I'm trying to find. This is not Mega Gengar. This is Mega fucked up Gengar. Show me a good one. Show me the one I crave. There he is. I don't know. I think he's awesome. He's so crazy looking.
He still has feet. Okay.
Kinda?
I found some art that, hold on, I'll send it to you.
It kind of looks like he just turns into a little butt at the back. Oh, I love that illustration. Oh my god, look how sick he is. Yeah. He's like a little guy.
So my initial impression of Mega Gengar is, I was like, this is just kind of like Dynamax Gengar, where he just kind of like loses half his butt. He's a ghost. He's probably just sunk into the floor or whatever, but I think he loses a little bit of like his gremlin energy that way. But with this illustration, I might as well just go ahead and post it in
I think.
Chat, so people know what I'm talking about. He's still got some feet. He's still got a body. He's still got things going on.
I think he's a low bestie for me. I think he's.
I won't argue with it. I still don't have that many strong feelings about him, but I won't argue.
Okay, we're up to another really funny one.
I do be loving Mega Kangaskhan. I won't lie.
What can we do for the Mega? Get the baby out to slap him around.
Didn't this used to be like stupidly overpowered?
Yes, it was insanely overpowered, I recall.
I kind of love it. I won't lie.
It's pretty funny.
I would put it in besties if you would let me.
I think I'm going to agree with you. Just let me look at an illustration up close. Absolutely,
zoom in on its feet.
Zooming in on the feet. Well, okay, so I'm looking at it, and I think the thing that makes the design for me is that Kangaskhan itself is literally the same. It's the baby that's entirely different.
It gets a little bit of like armor plating.
Yeah, it's got plating. It's bigger. It has a more active expression.
Mm-hmm. They're having a good time. They're posing.
You can put that in besties. It's so good.
Yay.
It's very good.
I love it.
What a funny idea.
Literally never seen Mega Pinsir in my life. Let me.
I know. I'm trying to make it. Oh fuck! It's so fucked up. Oh my god. Ah.
Okay. Those are. Its back is opening up, and now it has wings, and also it's angrier now.
Yeah, it's angry because it's not supposed to have wings. Holy shit.
I don't like its elbow situation.
Ooh, the elbow. Yeah, you're not wrong. The elbow's a little spooky. I don't like its knees either because it's also. Oh no, its knees or its feet. Never mind.
I would lean towards. This is the nastiest of the bunch, and I don't like it very much.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fucking sick. And if you gave me Pinsir and said, how can we make this thing sicker, it would probably look like that. But I think it's definitely next to Alakazam and low B for me.
Yep, I can get behind that. Mega Gyarados.
That's Gyarados. Okay, I need to remember how to spell Gyarados.
GY.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just take the Mega out of Mega Gyarados so I can compare the two, because this is... Yeah, that's pretty sick, actually. He's got a big-ass fin now.
Cool. I kind of don't like how tiny his ass gets in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I think he...
Is his ass actually tiny, or is it just far away?
No, it's tiny. I'm looking at a side-on. The picture you have is a side-on.
You're looking at side-on. No, that's Zelda. We're supposed to be looking at Pokemon.
What?
That's the wrong fish.
I think he's supposed to look like when a salmon gets horny and it does that thing where it gets all puffy and red. I think it's trying to look like that.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that because I don't want to think about it.
Haven't you seen when salmon get crazy?
I like his crazy whiskers situation going on. I do kind of agree that now that I see like 3D renders, like his head is just bigger than his ass. So the proportions are a bit off. He skipped ass day.
Skipping ass day. Yeah, he doesn't have any legs to skip leg day with. Yeah, the top heaviness is kind of weird. The fins are cool.
I like him more than Venusaur.
I was just gonna say top of B.
Sure.
I don't think
if they just gave him a bigger ass, he would
That's what
rock.
You always be saying.
They just need to give it a bigger ass.
Also, Yokai raises a good point. You have totally seen those salmon.
I know what salmon look like when they get horny. I just don't want to think about it. Everyone's messaging me every day. Horny salmon, horny salmon.
And it's in between my feet messages, though.
Mega Aerodactyl has a beard now. He's all grown up and he got facial hair.
I like this design, but like I don't like it, if that makes sense. Like, it's logical for like, oh, this is a rock Pokemon, they're gonna add jagged rocks to it. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, his head looks like a pickaxe.
It's the chin for me. If they just got rid of the chin, then I think all the other added rock spikes would be super nice.
Yeah, they would work for me.
But
not like
as
this.
with the beard, I think he ends up in B for beard.
Yeah.
I think he goes down like maybe above Pinsir. Like, yeah.
We have the same brain cell for this, next to Bug.
That's why we're doing these tier lists. We're in drift at all times. We always agree on every Pokemon.
Yeah, this is how we refine our drift, is we have to find the places where we don't agree and fix it.
Yeah. How do we feel about Mega Mewtwo? Are there two Mega Mewtwo's? Yeah.
There's two. It's X and Y again.
Okay.
X is the fucked up meat ass one on the top. Y is the psychic thing on the
one of them is where do you work out at the library?
Yeah, he's actually psychic fighting.
The one with the big head is fighting?
No.
Okay.
The one where you work out with the big legs and the big hips. You're gonna get mad at me. The feet, bro.
Excuse me.
On these things.
They're
so bad. Mewtwo's feet are fine. What happened?
I don't feel that strongly about the Mega Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo himself was already like
perfect.
Basically, I don't remember where we ranked him. He was probably at the very top of the list. Hold on, let me. I'm never gonna find it in our DMs, but
I keep meaning to save them and then I forget, so they're just buried.
Oh yeah, I have
somewhere.
them saved on my computer. Hold on, let me cross-reference real quick. I think I just.
I might ask you to just don't put your files on here. I don't want to see your feet files.
I'm just doing a quick scan to make sure I didn't show off anything embarrassing, like all the Morrowind mods we downloaded. No, I think we're good.
Unfortunately, everyone had to see all the Morrowind mods we downloaded.
Pokemon tier list. Oh, great. It was... Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna throw... Just... No, it's if it shows up on stream. If the image shows up on stream, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. They saw it. Everybody here saw it.
Where did we put Mewtwo? Oh, he was right in like the middle of B. Man, we fucked up.
I mean, look at everything that's going on in this. Gen 1 is packed with winners, honestly.
Not wrong. These two are losers, though.
Yeah, I think this is our first C.
I guess I like the head one a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks more like what it's intended to be, and like a fighting Mewtwo is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't care for it.
Mega Ampharos.
Oh man, I like him a lot. He's got the hair. They were just like, give it beautiful hair.
They did give him a big ol' head of hair.
So majestic, so beautiful.
It's literally just Ampharos, but it's like, what if he was just like beautiful?
I know, and I love Ampharos, so it's perfect.
A for Ampharos?
Yeah, I think he's like top of A so far. This is my favorite design for A.
I gotta pull up an image of Mega Steelix. Speaking of Pokemon I've never seen in my life.
I don't like Steelix generally, so that's fine.
I kind of like Steelix.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Again with the beard. He's got mutton chops.
That doesn't really bother me on this dude. Like, it looks like his face was designed for that to happen to him. And I kind of like the rainbow crystals coming out the sides of him, but...
I do like the crystals and, like, the floating rock bits. It's just his face is fucked up, man.
The face and, like, the blue and black circle bits joining his body together, I do not like.
I don't mind those.
They just kind of stick out in a way that's like, why are those there?
Between Alakazam and Aerodactyl?
Yeah. Cool. He's got good aspects and bad aspects. So, middle.
Mega Scizor.
Oh, yeah, that's... how do you spot...
Let me look at a comparison image of the two. Scizor. I
got it.
Like the added color to him.
Oh,
like
man.
the whites on his claws.
I like the defined look to his claws instead of looking like, man, do his claws, are they supposed to look like Trapinch? A little bit, the original one?
Well, no, Trapinch shouldn't come out until a generation later.
Man, it do be looking a little like a Trapinch. Anyway, it doesn't look like a little guy anymore. It looks like a murder tool, which I like.
I think he looks kind of neat. I don't love him, cool. But I'm into him.
Yeah, I'm generally not a bug fan, and I think this guy's pretty dope.
Tane I can get into. I'd put him like around these, maybe below Pidgeot, like low A.
Let's do it.
Mega Heracross. I was like, what the fuck is this guy's name?
I'm not liking that little image.
So grumpy. What?
Oh no! He put on his little elf hat.
He used to be so happy. Now he just.
Oh, this is not a good one.
No.
I would say this is a bad one.
Yeah, I think he lost a little bit in translation.
Dude, oh no, I know what it looks like. It looks like when you put winter clothes on a toddler and they're too puffy and they can't move. Oh.
I think this is my least favorite of the bunch.
Yeah, put him next to the Mewtwo's. Yeah. Get him down there.
Mega...
I don't think any of these megas are stinkers quite yet, but...
No.
It's a C for sure.
Mega Houndoom be pretty sick.
I didn't even know Houndoom had a mega. Holy shit.
This dog is bulked up and ready for war.
It's so cool, the skull that it's wearing. Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
He's gonna mess you up. I'm into him.
I'd say he goes up next to Kangaskhan. He's so cool.
I can get behind that. Mega Tyranitar is worse than regular Tyranitar. And I know you already don't like Tyranitar. I like Tyranitar. I don't care for this Mega... Why did he grow branches? What the fuck happened?
I thought you were gonna say, why did he grow breasts? And I was like, he's beautiful.
Why did he grow big old titties?
He has like little holes now where titties would go.
Oh, so he got top surgery. Gotcha.
And they added branches for some reason. I hate when the surgeons do that.
Who do you think gave you the branches? I'm not into the whole the branch situation he's got going on.
Top of C.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Mega Skeptic. Hey, did they? I just realized they skipped Cyndaquil, Totodile, or
Yeah, they just said
Cyndaquil,
fuck those
Totodile.
things.
Yeah.
Okay. So you should look at a bigger illustration of this one because I
I'm doing
really
that.
don't like what's going on with it.
I mean,
It's
got a
got
lot
a
of
Christmas
balls.
tree on its ass. It's covered in yucky looking like cyst
What's
balls.
going on with the front too? Why does he have like a ton of chest hair?
I do not like this. I would say maybe this is a first stinker. I really don't like this.
I can get behind that just because I hate grass starters. Haha, get wrecked.
Whoa!
Mega
Time for one of my all-time favorites.
Mega Blaziken or just Blaziken?
Yeah, Mega Blaziken is one of my absolute all-time favorites.
Look at that.
He looks so cool.
Sorry, I'm doing a little flip-flop comparison of the two. Oh, he lost his bush.
I'm sorry. It's still there, I think.
Oh, I'm not
think it's still
complaining.
there.
I was like a celebration. Like, hey, we're making this Pokemon a little less horny today. I like him. I like Blaziken. I like Mega Blaziken. Where are you looking to put him?
He's a bestie for me. I put him up next to the Charizards and Gengar for sure. I love that his pants look like goth pants with flames on them. I love the flaming scarves that come off of his arms, like the wristband ribbons. I love the wings coming off his head. Oh,
I like firefighting types, and this is like the original ones. Like, you don't have to argue with me too much.
Oh, I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm just raving because I love him.
Mega Swampert. Holy shit, this guy is bulky.
Fucking funny. Kind of fucking funny, bruh.
He grew up, he hit the gym a lot.
Kind of fucking funny.
I'm into it.
I kind of love it.
I'm looking at like one of his 3D models, just like, "Rrr."
It's pretty stupid.
Oh, I looked at an image of regular Swampert who sucks, and now I look at Mega Swampert and I'm like, fuck yeah. So
yeah, it kind of fucks sincerely. Next to Blastoise for me.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I'd put him. Actually, no, I think I like Blastoise a little bit more.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Mega Gardevoir existed and had a huge ass.
Are you shocked that the only thing they did for this is made its ass bigger?
It's basically. Hold on, let me look at the comparison. She got a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
She got a big ass, and then put on some sleeves. I guess it was supposed to be like gloves.
Yeah, it's the ass wrecks it for me. This one, the butt is so much. Please. Why?
I don't feel that strongly about Gardevoir in general. What are you thinking for Mega? I would put it in like the B around like Steelix range.
Yeah. I don't despise it. I think the haircut is cute. I think everything waist up is cute, and then the ass. Why?
Speaking of cute, got a load of this little gremlin. Mega Sableye.
It's pretty good.
I kind of be loving him, like a lot.
He do be finding a little gem.
They just took a Sableye and then just gave him a big gem, and he's very happy about it.
I know. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, I love him. He's so funny. He's the same. He's got red eyes and slightly longer ears, but it's like almost literally the same Pokemon. But he be holding a rupee.
Yeah, that's a rupee. Yeah.
20 rupees. He's rich.
I lean low besties.
Next
or very high A.
Low besties. He's so funny. You have to.
Mega, I got, again with Mawile, I need to look up an image because I can never fucking tell what's going on with this thing. Oh, it has 2 heads now. Oh, good.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Well,
it's pretty fucking cool.
I already don't care. I already don't care for Mawile, and then I have said many times that I dislike multi-headed Pokemon.
Can I convince you to put it in A?
Where in A are you looking?
Next to, in between Slowbro and Pidgeot.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
I think it's just fucking sick. I mean, I know that you don't like...
I personally don't like it, but also it's one of those Pokemon where I can, like, see the design behind it and appreciate why people do like it.
It's because the first one, she has a ponytail, and in this one, she has pigtails. But look out! Fantastic. What is that thing?
It's Mega Aggron.
It just looks like 3 white pixels clumped together.
What if Aggron got fat? And then, oh no.
You're right, what if he did get fat?
Now his back is stuck in his head, too. Oh no, what happened, dude? Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, no, his back is stuck in his head. Those back spikes are going through his head. He won't be able to move his head. What? That's so fucked up. I hate it.
Maybe the back spikes move. Also, chat's got me Googling what's the difference between twin tails and pigtails, because I thought they were the same things.
I'm guessing pigtails are directly on the side. I would have said they were pigtails too, but also...
No, it's just twin tail is another name for pigtails.
Okay, then they're pigtails.
Turns out. Anyway, I'm American. I call things the wrong thing all the time. It doesn't matter.
Aggron has always had spikes go... But those are, like, on his head, too. Oh, man, the whole back spike situation got me fucked up, man.
I just don't like him. He just looks like a fat mess. It's just generally, I'm not a fan. It looks like a suit of armor, ate 7 pizzas. Like,
okay, but that description rules, and I feel like I would like that Pokemon. I like regular Aggron more. The Mega isn't doing anything for me. I would put him like with like Tyranitar.
Yeah, same.
I don't think he's Stinker, but
no, but he's low.
Mega Medicham?
That does look like Medicham. Let's see. I think you're right.
Dislike.
Okay, when I put it next to Medicham, I like it much better than Medicham, but I don't like either of them, if that helps.
I don't like the mouth. That's actually kind of like the only thing I really do.
It's the same mouth that Medicham has, though.
Really?
The face stays the same. Yeah.
Let me look at regular Medicham. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, I mean, I don't really care for Medicham. I like Mega Medicham more than regular Medicham. I think it's still don't care for Medicham.
Yeah, I agree.
I would, like, B tier this, I think.
Bottom would be next to the bug.
I mean, I think I like it more than Aerodactyl, honestly.
Okay. It's like, it's a pretty cool design.
This is a... This is a pretty wide B rank, I would say, like, because I'm kind of into this Gyarados, and then I'm not really that into this Pinsir. So there's like a lot of room in this B, I would say.
So I've been manually looking up each one of these on Cerebi, and then I realized that Cerebi has a page for a list of all Megas, so I'm just gonna click on that.
You should look at Mega Manectric, and then we'll immediately put it in Little Stinkers, because what the fuck happened to this dog?
We put it in Stinkers, it sucks, it's so bad. It's the worst thing I've ever looked at. It's so stupid.
Bruh, the groomer did a number on this dog. What the fuck?
The groomer, fuck.
What the fuck happened to this? Anyway, Mega Sharpedo. He's got nose piercings.
Someone spray painted him, yeah.
I don't like the nose fin spike situation it's got going. It's kind of just like an over-designed Sharpedo.
So, yeah, this is the thing where it's like, it's kind of a cooler take on Sharpedo, but Sharpedo didn't really need a cooler take.
No, Sharpedo is perfect.
He was like, he's kind of like the perfect balance of Pokemon design. Like, they didn't need to touch him. It's a cool idea. I think it's in C tier though.
Yeah, I guess top of C. If he just lost the spikes on his nose, I would like him more.
Those 3 have just the worst spike situation. Can you make the bad spike situation tier for those 3?
Yeah, above or below C?
I think below C. And I think you can put the bug that's at the end of C in there too. He also has a bad spike situation.
The bad spike situation. No caps. Bump, 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 bump. And then let me go ahead and change the color.
Yeah.
My gray.
It's just a bad spike situation, you know? You know?
But they're just
bad.
They went a little nuts on the spikes, and I don't think it worked out with the megas. Okay.
It should also include Manectric.
No.
I think he has a little bit more than a bad spike situation. It's got a whole bag of shit happening to that thing.
Mega Camerupt. I couldn't remember his name for a second.
Okay. I don't like it, but it's also one of the funniest things I've ever looked at in my life.
Agree.
So funny. I mean, it's perfect logic.
There is where my mind immediately goes with this is there is an SNL parody version of Insane Clown Posse Miracles. And one of the lines is, "Isn't a volcano just an angry hill?"
Oh, you're right. It is an angry hill.
And he's so mad. And he's a volcano and he's angry. That's just, look, I got that ADHD brain. I see an angry volcano and I leap like 3 steps ahead to, Insane Clown Posse.
I would say he goes near Gyarados because he's got, like, there's something kind of off about it when you look at it, but also it's so funny.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Funny.
Hey, literally, what the fuck is this? Is this
Mega Altaria?
Okay, I was going to make that as a guess, but I wasn't sure.
So Altaria has a cloud. What if it had more clouds? Pretty cool. It changes from dragon flying to dragon fairy as well. So this is a fairy type.
I am indifferent. I think the more cloud is a little too much for me.
I kind of like it. It kind of looks like one more step and you're not going to have a Pokemon anymore. It'll just
You're
going to
lose
the
Pokemon. It's just going to become a cloud.
Kind of like it.
Where are you leaning?
I think near Pidgeot towards the end of A. I think it's a really fucking cool design, but it's not my most favorite. But it's way better than Camerupt, so...
It is better than... Well, we found our lodestone. Mega Bennett.
I don't think you're gonna like this one. I don't like this one.
It's the fucking Nomura Pokemon. It's got too many zippers and shit going on.
I don't like zippers and the fingers coming out of the zippers.
My wife just gave her first 2 tattoos to her clients today.
Woo! Congrats!
Congrats. How do you feel about Mega Bannett?
Is that like the zipper guy?
It's the zipper one.
It's ugly!
Panzer says it's ugly. Glenda's shaking her head.
Zip it back up.
Zip it back up. So...
Get rid of this fucker!
You gotta get, so that sounds like a stinker to me.
No, it's better. It's bottom of C, but it's...
Okay.
It's better than the cyst back wizard and whatever the hell happened to that dog.
What the fuck happened to that dog?
The dog!
Mega Absol.
Okay, speaking of what happened to that dog, this is the best thing that ever happened to a dog.
It got pretty.
I love the Angel Wing. Oh, it's so good. I can be your Angle or your Devil.
Let me look at regular Absol real quick. Okay, I think the wings and the longer hair do a lot of work into balancing out the asymmetry from the horn.
And the horn, they reshaped it so it reflects the shape of the hair.
Mm-hmm. I'm into it. I like it more.
Kind of looks like yin and yang a little bit to me.
Yeah. I like it more than regular Absol, I think.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose from what happened to that dog. Yeah, I like him with a regular Absol too.
So I like him more than Pidgeot. I like him more than Moana.
Low besties for me, honestly. Pretty good.
I can behind that. I would put like bottom besties. I do like this dog. Man, we got these two cool ass dogs. And then
is that a new tier? Cool ass dogs, and we put Ampharos in there.
Is Ampharos a dog? Is that what it's supposed to be?
It is now.
Can't argue. All right, hold on. Add a row below. Cool ass dog. Hold on, dogs. There we go. Ampharos is a dog now, I guess.
Dog,
it was a sheep because it evolved from Mareep.
Then a layer below, little stickers called "What happened to that dog?"
No, it's good. The tier is getting so big that I'm like running out of room for the actual Pokemon down here.
Okay.
Mega. I know his name.
You can just slowly drag him to stinkers while you remember.
It evolves from Snorunt, Glalie.
Yes. Just get rid of it.
No, hold on. I may make an argument for him. Let me pull up a full image.
No.
Oh, it looks worse in like official art.
Get rid of it.
That's pretty
Goodbye.
bad. I'm gonna put it at the top
Flush it down the toilet.
I think there's some redeeming potential in just how like crazy angry he is, but like, oh, there's some angles on this Pokemon that just do not work.
So bad. It's so bad. What happened to Snorunt? Get rid of this thing.
Hey, what the fuck happened to the dragon whose name I can never remember?
Salamence. It kind of turned into like a Star Wars spaceship.
What happened to its arms? What?
It doesn't need them now, or legs.
They're tucked into his little metal plates.
It's for speed.
It looks like he's just wearing suspenders, and also he lost his arms. Dude,
it's so he can go faster. He tucked him in.
I don't like this.
They're inside a little pouch. They're holding his suspender flaps.
I would put this in stinkers. I dislike this.
I would like to argue for at least the bottom of C because I do kind of like how it looks like a crescent moon. I think he's kind of cool.
More than Bennett. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Bennett's pretty okay.
Mega Metagross.
I am pretty partial to this thing. I don't remember which game in this generation. I'm gonna think maybe it was Oris, but when I started, it gave me a shiny Beldum to start with.
I'm looking at his shiny right now, and it's pretty slick.
I turned it into shiny Mega Metagross, and it was one of my favorites.
I have one criticism about this Pokemon, and you can probably guess what it is.
Is it because it's hanging dick?
I was gonna say it's a beard. I don't know how many penises you've seen hanging off of chins, but
he doesn't have standard anatomy. That's his whole body. That's the bottom of his entire body.
I do draw. No, okay. Look at this image I'm about to send you, where this is clearly an open mouth.
I mean, no, I wasn't saying he doesn't have a mouth.
So you're saying
that's his whole body.
He goes straight from mouth to crotch.
Yeah, and then there's a butthole in the bottom, like how plant pots have the little drainage hole.
I dislike the spike, but where were you going to argue to put this thing?
God, that art is so funny. That art really nails what I like about him. Actually, like the attitude this thing has is like, it's so goofy, but it kicks so much ass. Fuck. Next to above the bug in A tier, the Scizor.
Okay. Yeah, sure. When you said bug, I thought you meant Beedrill, and I was like,
oh no, I forgot there was 2 bugs. That's the highest the bugs ever made it.
I'm sure there's been in a previous gen, there's been a bug that's made it pretty high up. Speaking of things that are not going to make it high up, though, Mega Latios and Mega Latias. The
first one is with the A, and the second one is with the O. They're fine. I don't know. I think they are a cooler version of the Pokemon they're meant to be. But again, you can't really tell the difference anyway. So whatever. They also made them the same color.
I think they're both ugly.
They're fine. It's a Pokemon, all right. I don't like the face.
No, the face on Latios is pretty bad.
Next to Mewtwo, probably.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna put them in the order they came in because I can't be bothered to decide between the two. They're the same Pokemon.
Okay, so these are not Megas. These are Primal versions.
What does that mean as someone who's never played Oras?
It's basically Megas. You get a stone and you rub it on them and they turn into the cooler form, which is essentially the way Megas work.
So
Kyogre.
Okay, so Kyogre is still Kyogre, which I think is just a fine Pokemon. Groudon is still Groudon, who is a sick, nasty Pokemon, but also now he gets the color gold, and you know how I feel about red, black, and gold.
Yeah, he's like, he glows, like the light bits glow on them.
I think Groudon's pretty sick, and then Kyogre I would honestly just put basically wherever. I don't really care.
I would say, so I also used Groudon. I used Primal Groudon.
Check out the shiny for Primal Groudon, says chat. Hold on.
Oh, I also have not ever seen the shiny for that.
It's black. Yo!
Hang on. Shiny Primal Groudon. Yo! It's so cool! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would put him low besties, probably.
Sure.
And Kyogre is an A tier.
I'll put him behind the other bulky water types. Because I like...
Yeah, he's cool.
I like this meathead Swampert more than I care to admit.
He's pretty funny. Who's next? Oh,
Rayquaza.
Mega Rayquaza. Pretty cool. If you showed me this Pokemon when I was 10 years old, I probably would have shit my pants.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just Rayquaza, but more. Rayquaza's cool. I don't feel like super strongly about him, but also I think he's cool.
I think he's a solid A tier. I think he's really cool.
I can get behind that.
I like the glowy bits.
I like him more than Kyogre, I would say.
Yeah, okay.
How do we feel about Megalopunny? Did not realize this Pokemon existed. Hey!
Oh, it got even more.
Hey! I have a question about its design. Why does it have tights that are ripped?
Yeah. And also, it's supposed to look like it's got pigtails that are like tied off. It's supposed to look like a fighting game girl, I think.
Ooh, I'm already I scrolled like 1 inch down in Google Images.
No, don't do it.
And,
don't do it.
Strong dislike. No.
So I'm trying. Okay, let's close our eyes. Let's clear our minds. Let's pretend Google image search does not exist, and we don't have to know about the horny weirdos online. Let's try and just look at this design from a neutral position.
Okay. I think it veers too closely into humanoid.
I agree with you in just that I generally don't like humanoid Pokemon. I think, again, this is a pretty cool concept for a place to take a fighting Pokemon, is to make it look like a Street Fighter character, you know? I think that's kind of cool. I think that's at least top of C for me.
I think it's fine enough to put like low B, because I'm looking around like Medicham, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'll put it above Pinsir. I do like the idea behind this Aerodactyl. It's just the beard.
Yeah.
And what's up with this fucking dog?
What happened to this dog, Cowbox?
What happened to this dog? All right. Mega Garchomp. Hold on.
This is the most over-designed piece of trash.
Oh no, what's wrong with his face?
Garchomp lovers. They try to make it look like an Eva or something.
So I think Garchomp is pretty sick. And from a distance, this Mega Garchomp, I'm like, cool, they gave him a little bit more color, and they made his claws look like Kabudop's claws, and Kabutops is sick nasty. And then I looked a little bit closer at the art, and the chin situation, the jaw.
I don't like all the teeth they added on his chest. So it kind of looks like he's wearing like Gaston's coat from Beauty and the Beast or something. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, it does start to look like he's wearing a jacket. Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this thing. I don't think it's a stinker, but I think it goes in the weird territory near the Mewtwo's and the Salamence. Why Pokemon got a beard?
Do we
not a bad
we don't need more tears. We got too many already. Would you consider these teeth spikes though? Because we do have a tier for that.
Oh yeah, no, they are spikes. They actually come off of his. If you look really close, they come off of his body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll classify that as a spike and not a tooth. So I would put it below Sharpedo, I think. Mega Lucario. It's Ryu from Street Fighter.
Yeah, I know it's another Street Fighter character, but it's not. It doesn't look like someone jacked off while they drew it.
Hold on, let me open Google Images real quick.
Close your eyes, Cowbox. I think this is the sickest shit. I don't know. I love his dreads. I love his fucking spiked fists.
Yeah, I like the flair, the
pop
dramaticness
collar
to it.
Oh, he's so good. I would put him in besties easy. He's so cool. Lucario is one of the only humanoid Pokemon that I'm like, this thing fucking rocks. This thing's so cool.
How about cool ass dogs?
Yeah. He is a cool dog.
I'll put him
right.
up. He is a cool dog. I will put him above Ampharos because Ampharos is an honorary dog.
I forgot that we had a cool dog tier. Yeah, definitely put him in the cool dog tier.
Yeah.
Right there. Perfect.
What happened to Obama?
He exploded. Obama, no!
Oh no, what happened to him?
C tier.
Yeah, they kind of ruined his whole situation. I mean, I like him more than the Lat twins, I think.
Okay.
I kind of like the Salamence more than the Lat twins, but not that much. Yeah. That's about where
I don't have strong feelings on it at all. It's just wherever. It's fine.
Hold on. I accidentally closed my Mega Google search. I already forgot how to open it back up. All right, so let me just go ahead and Mega Gallade.
He's kind of cool. I don't know, the superhero like swordsman vibe they went for with this. Kind of tight.
Regular Gallade real quick. Yeah. Okay. So my thoughts are, I absolutely appreciate the added color to his blades. They look more like blades and not just weird arms.
Yep.
I like the cape. I wish it wasn't a split cape because I'm not that into that kind of design, but I like the cape. So I like this more than regular Gallade. I would lean. I don't like feel super strongly about him, but I think
he's still got the weird butt situation going on and the little dewdrop head, but there's not much that can be done about that. I think this is about as cool as you can make Gallade look.
Probably. I'd like lean high B, I think.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like him more than Mega Camera.
Lodestone. Lodestone returns.
And then Mega Arduino.
I love this Arduino board. I've never
seen this before in my life. Oh, she's got a little stethoscope now.
Yeah, she's the little doctor. Isn't she so cute? She's got the little doctor's coat.
She lost some color, though.
Yeah, but something about the white and the angel motif around her, I kind of like. Of like, she becomes like angelic.
Excuse me. I would at least like if the pink that still exists on her was like a little bit more prominent. Just
I could see it.
But I mean, yeah, it's more Audino. I'm cool with that.
I also think that she's supposed to be white and red like a nurse's uniform.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Because her eyes are normally blue and they're red in the mega form. So I think... Oh, she does have cute shoes too.
Oh, immediately you're looking at the feet again. I get it.
Somebody in chat said she has cute shoes, and I agree. Her shoes are cute. The feet are the same. They're fine.
I
They're
didn't
just
see
feet.
chat as that came in, so as far as I know, you said she has cute shoes, and then that's chat agreeing with you for bringing up the feet situation.
Well, that's because I'm right.
I would high A.
Yeah, I think so. I think, Oh, I think she's friends with the legendaries.
Oh, so she's like helping. She's between the two of them, helping them out.
Yeah, she's visiting. She's like, I heard you guys weren't feeling well.
Man, that is a lot more megas than I expected. Honestly, how many fucking Pokemon did we get through already? Jesus Christ.
A bunch. There's only like 70 in this gen. The new Pokemons were... That was one of the weak spots of X and Y, is that most of their design time went into the megas.
I mean, I feel like it paid off. Look at how much we have, at least like B or higher.
Yeah, for sure. The megas are amazing, but then like look at the actual quantity of new Pokemon we have. It's not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 70 odd.
Yeah, it's like 73 or 72 or something.
Yeah. Well, shit. Let's get through them. Chespin.
He's all right. I don't really have strong feelings about him. He's kind of like a neutral little stuffed animal guy.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, yeah. He's like...
Hard to fuck up a starter.
I'd put him in like A somewhere. I mean, it feels weird to like be going, all right, time to go for the starters, and then looking at like all these badasses that are already on the board and just going, where does this little guy go?
Maybe we should have started the other way around.
All right, let's tear down the tier list and start over.
No, put him in dogs.
Is he a dog? No, he's like a... What the fuck is he supposed to be? Like a mole?
Something. His classification is spiky nut Pokemon.
I'll put him below Slowbro, because Slowbro makes me laugh.
That seems fine. He's just a little guy. I don't really have a problem with him.
This shithead is going in little stinkers because I hate him.
Quilladon. You don't
is that
like
his
his little clown costume? Yeah, it's Quilladon.
I don't care for him. If you wanted to make an argument to get him out of stinkers, I'll listen to it, but I think this guy is kind of awful.
Next Pokemon.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, Bad Spike. He needs to go in the Bad Spike situation.
Oh, does he have a bad... Okay, he does have some bad spikes. I'll give him that.
In that case, like he's a little jester.
In that case, I like him more than Terracross. I keep wanting to call him Hercules. Chestnut.
This is Chestnut, because he's the chestnut.
I like the theming they have going on where, like, here's a knight, and then the fire line is like a wizard, and then, like, the water line is like a ninja rogue, you know?
I had never figured that out.
Really never... That was, like, the only thing people had anything positive to say about these.
You are 100% correct that that's what's going on here, but I never pieced... I just was like, these are weird, and then stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a knight. That being said, I think his stance is whack.
He's trying to balance.
He's trying to T-pose and not doing a very good job of it.
He's so heavy. He's trying so hard not to tip over because he'll be stuck for hours.
I would put him in like B because I don't dislike him, but
yeah,
I feel like...
I put him next to fat ass Gardevoir.
Yeah, sure.
Fat ass club.
Fennekin.
Bestie.
I do.
He's a little baby.
I'm ignoring what comes after it. I do love
Cover
Fennekin.
your screen. You do
not
see
I'm putting my hand over the evolutions. Fennekin is so stinking cute.
So cute.
Oh man, Bestie's is already so strong though. I would.
But she's so cute. Put her up there. She deserves it. She earned it.
Mega Kangaskhan though is so funny.
Okay, they can be friends. How about they're looking at each other? She's looking adoringly.
They're having a play date.
Yeah. With the little mega gremlin guy is there too. The Kangaskhan's looking after the 3 kids.
Yep. And then I'm putting these things in little stinkers because
Okay, I will agree with Brakeson or whatever the middle one is, but I would like to at least slightly defend Delphox.
Okay. Shoot.
This is one of your classic. The 2D concept for this Pokemon is so much better than what happened in 3D.
Okay, so when X and Y were coming out, and we saw the like promo art, and I made that connection of like, you know, Knight, Wizard, Rogue, whatever. I was like, I'm actually into this art. Like, it looks like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like majestic, sort of like mystical. It's got like a little wand. It looks really nice in 2D. And then you turn that 2 into a 3, and it's one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Without exaggeration. It is awful.
So I'm like comparing the 2D art to the most recent 3D model because I feel like a lot of these Pokemon, I feel like the newer models, they've done a better job. This one is exactly the same as its original model, except maybe worse because they added a hair texture to the stuff coming out of its ears. All right.
Also, I'm scrolling down in Google Images.
Oh no. Don't.
So, we can make an argument for like bottom of C, if only because our very first impression of this Pokemon, the 2D art, stellar, and then everything else about it has just completely taken it.
I don't have a problem with its concept. I don't have a problem that it's humanoid. I don't have a problem that it's on 2 legs and uses a wand. I think that's so cool. My problem is, in the 2D, it looks like it's wearing like a billowy pants, and then in the 3D, it has a perfect triangle Christmas tree body. It goes straight to the ground with no feet.
Yep.
And it's the ear situation is so fucked. Oh my god.
In 3D, the ear situation is so bad.
It's so awful.
It should be like animated fire, but then it's just fucking ear hair. It's really
Or it should
bad.
be like flowing, or like if it's like hair, it should have like motion and weight to it. And this is like 2 toddler drawings of fire made out of hair stuck to either side of its head. Okay, put it in stinkers. Never mind. I rescind.
Thank you. I'll put it. This guy makes me laugh.
Okay. I just wanted to discuss it because I remember liking Delphox a lot, and now I'm like.
I remember liking Delphox on reveal and then hating it ever since. Now that we've talked about Delphox for 7 hours, which is completely fine, I'm not complaining. Froakie.
He's not my favorite. Like he's okay. He's cute, but I'm.
Google
whatever.
Images serves up a picture of Froakie with a gun, so that it instantly brings him up like 2 spots in my opinion.
Doesn't come with a gun in the game. They just show you this picture to get you to pre-order.
God damn it. He's fine. He's inoffensive, low B. I'm not that excited about him. Where's Chespin? Chespin has personality.
Chespin
Froakie's
has
just
personality. Put him next to Mega Steelix.
I do be liking him a little bit more than Chestnut.
Yeah. I just don't have a strong emotion about Froakie. He's a fun little frog that doesn't have any personality.
I think we've been talking about. I think I said I like him more than Mega Chestnut.
No, it's just regular.
It's just
Chestnut,
regular.
sorry.
Chestnut. No, it's fine. We've been saying Mega so much for the past 45 minutes. I
know.
Shit, it's been like an hour. Fuck, dude.
I know. Let's hurry, fast.
What's this evolved form? I don't care.
Frogadier.
See.
I don't like it.
See.
Its face is so ugly and smug.
Let me get a quick look at the face.
Nasty
that's
little
more personality than. Why did my brain go to Smeagol? What?
Hey, when are we gonna play Gollum on stream?
Never. I literally can't. I'm literally legally not allowed to play Gollum on stream.
Can I play Gollum on stream and you're just hanging out?
To be determined. I'll get back to you on
okay.
that. Greninja.
I want to like him so much, and then every time I realize his scarf is his tongue, I like him less.
That's kind of sick, though. I don't
Like every time.
I don't love him, but I think he's all right. I would lean towards at least high B for him.
I would put him in low A in between the bug and the rock.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Let's see. I didn't realize.
I like him.
I didn't realize Greninja had a Mega, actually.
Oh, I didn't either. Shit.
I'm actually kind of surprised at like how popular Greninja is, but also I think he was Ash's Pokemon in the anime, so like.
He was. I actually have an Ash's Greninja. So that Mega Greninja is not from this gen. Hang on.
Then what the fuck are we doing with this shit?
I don't know. Hang on.
It is kind of just Greninja, but a little bit more detailed.
What the fuck? Should we rate? Oh no, that's Ash's Greninja. That is the Ash Greninja.
Ash's Greninja. Okay.
Yes, that is the Ash Greninja.
It's anime only. Well, then we don't have to rank it. It's not a Pokemon.
No, I have one.
Ah, fuck.
They did an online giveaway of Ash Greninjas.
Well, since you have one, where do you want to put him?
Just above regular Greninja.
Okay.
He's cool. Let me see if I can access my Pokemon on my phone. I can actually see if I can find him while we're doing this.
Okay, well, while you're doing it, quick thoughts on Bunnelby, and then I can handle the one after that.
Oh no, I mean, I'm fine. I can do two things at the same time. I know what you're gonna do with the guy after that. Shit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way.
Just do that. Bunnelby is, he's so neutral. He's like the Pidgey of this generation.
He's fine. Around Froakie, I guess. Froakie is my lodestone for it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's inoffensive and adorable. It can go into B. That's totally fine.
Same with Fletchling. It's fine. It's a bird.
It's a little guy. He's like,
He's
beep,
just a
beep.
little guy.
I love him.
I don't remember. What's the middle one called?
Fletchinder? Yes, Fletchinder. He's fine. He's like the same. He's the previous one, but a little bit more angry. You know.
Yeah, I'm into him. He's got a little bit more to his design. I like him a bit more, I would say. Above Cameron's. Then the big one. I also don't know his name.
Talonflame. I actually like him a little bit less. I don't like his weird feather pattern on his belly or on his arms. You can't see it in your particular art. What the fuck? It says I don't have any Greninjas. This is just fake. Where's my Greninja?
Where's my very real Greninja?
I know I have some.
Yeah, I'll put Talonflame like fucking next to below Gardevoir. What's the something Vivillon? Am I right?
Oh yeah, that's Scatterbug is the little guy.
I don't have strong opinions about this bug. I actually think it's kind of ugly.
It's like Caterpie, but number 2, new Caterpie. Put him next to new Pidgey.
He looks like a fucking nerd.
Bugs always look like nerds.
I guess I like him more. I would put him low B at most.
Yeah. His face is kind of fucked up.
What's his fucked up evolution called?
Spupa.
Spupa?
Yeah. It sucks, but it little stinkers. I hate this thing. It's another fucking cocoon Pokemon, homie.
Yeah, okay. Is this Vivillon?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Vivillon, yeah.
Isn't it supposed to have like 75 million forms?
Yes, and I'm so glad they didn't put them in here. Vivillion's pattern is based on the region that you started the game in. So that when you trade online, you could get ones from all sorts of different countries.
Okay. I love this Pokeball pattern, straight up.
Yeah, the Pokeball pattern is the cool one.
If we're just ranking on the Pokeball pattern alone, because it's the only one that's here, I would rate this pretty highly.
I like a lot of its patterns. It has some really unique and cool patterns. For a bug, I like it quite a bit. I would put it up in A. It's really pretty.
I'm also leaning toward. I would lean towards like a high A, maybe behind Blastoise, honestly.
Vivillon. There's no additional I in there. Neither of us can read
There's like
Blastoise.
30
Sorry.
eyes. Pavilion.
I've got terrible news for you, Blastoise. Neither Cowbox nor I can read. I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
Litleo.
Um,
His face is kind of fucked up.
I want to like him more than I do. Does that count?
He looks like a prototype Alolan Persian.
Yeah.
Such
a mean thing to say. It looks cuter than that, at least.
It looks kind of dumpy.
Prototype Litten.
They made a fire cat, and I don't care for it that much. And I feel like that counts for something because those are my things.
C tier, I think.
I like it more than Obama.
Yeah, Obama exploded. Needs some help. Yeah, I think that's fine.
This is male evolution and female evolution.
Yeah, and I think they're both really cool. I love the lioness.
I like the lioness more.
Yeah, I do as well. I think they're both cool, but I think the lioness is cooler.
My complaint about the male form would be that I do like the fire mane idea, but the distinct solid colors just kind of makes it look a little clownish.
Yeah, in 3D it kind of looks like he has a big shield protecting his face. But I mean, they're both cool lions. I don't have a problem with lions. I think they go up next to, oh boy, pretty high. I would put them above Mega Beedrill.
How about I put this one above Mega Beedrill and this one below Mega Beedrill?
Oh, they got my ass. Chat says the yellow in the Pyroar main is similar to the Conchi for fire.
Oh shit!
It's
because Fire Blast.
Damn close.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
Sure.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I can get behind Japanese puns.
Yeah, same.
Flabebe. It's been 3,000 years. We finally got to Flabebe.
I kind of like Flabebe just for its size. It's 1 centimeter tall, I think.
I kind of like it only for the meme of it's been 3,000. You had this haggard old man like, finally I found my Pokemon, and it's just this little tiny little flower.
Fucking flower. There's like 1 million of them in this game. Yeah, okay, can I just really quick, that whole fucking plot line was so confusing to me of like this caveman.
I don't remember what the plot was. I only remember that part.
Okay, yeah, the plot was like, he was like a caveman, and he missed his Pokemon so much that he lived like 10,000 years to try and find it, and he just, instead of dying, he just got bigger, and then his Pokemon was this little fucking 1 centimeter tall bug.
Man, what if I replayed Pokemon Y? Fuck.
Chat, please do not defend the immortal proto-human plotline. I will not.
Pokemon used to have good plot lines about immortal proto-humans. Now it's about some bullshit like going to school. Fuck, dude.
Fuck, dude. You gotta take classes? Fuck. Anyway. Hi, B. I like the Gyarados.
Okay, how about we put Gallade at the top, and then Flabebe, and then Gyarados?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks right. I like Gyarados less the further we go.
The further away his ass gets, the smaller it looks. Who are these shitheads?
Okay, the next one is Floette, which is Flabebe, but it's got really nasty eyelashes.
Floette. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this thing. It's like if they made Flabebe worse, it would be that.
Hey, they crushed it. They're like, what if we made Flabebe worse? Nailed it in one. Yeah, fucking, I don't give a shit. Grass types,
C.
who cares? C.
Yeah. Next to the Mewtwo's.
I like Litleo more. Can we just put the evolve form like right next to it? Because they're thing.
Florges? I kind of like Florges. It's kind of weird.
Really?
It's kind of like a big fucked up hydrangea. It's kind of, I don't know. I like it because it doesn't just look like its previous form, but worse, if that makes sense.
I still be thinking it's looking pretty bad, but what argument, where are you arguing to put it?
B tier below Pinsir or C tier next to the Mewtwo's and the Frog. I'm feeling that range.
I can get behind them there. It's mostly just the feet leaves, not the feet themselves. I have no problem with the feet. Unlike you, I got no problem with the feet.
Oh, the feet are suddenly a problem.
It's the leaves coming off of the base of the stem.
Feet are coming back around,
huh? Go-Goat. Is this Go-Goat or is that the evolved form?
Skiddo.
Man, they both got some sick names though. I'll give them that.
They're inoffensive. I don't like them because I feel like they're just like pathetic. Just like if I tried to use one in battle, it would just never even get a move off. It's just
it's a grass type. What are you expecting?
Little creature.
I mean, okay, so we can put Skiddo in the inoffensive region. I like him more than Fletchling.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of like Bumblebee more than Fletchling. Fletchling goes down another spot. And then Go-Goat. I just like his name, Go-Goat.
Go-Goat's a good name. Don't get me wrong. I do like the concept of like the fluffy, bushy mane and tail. Pretty cute. God, I still feel like they're so like they're meant to be mounts that you just ride around and not actually use in battle.
That's fine.
So sad.
Look, in society we have essential workers. It's an important job that needs to get done. Just because they got no other skills.
I like him. I like him more than Camerupt.
Yes. Okay, how do we feel about Pancham?
I love this little fucker. His little attitude, his little shithead vibe.
Same. Big same.
Bestie.
Yep, I can get behind that. I like him more than... At the very least, I like him more than Fennekin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good spot, actually. He goes with the kids at the daycare. Fine.
Shit, do we need a new tier for just daycare?
No, because Groudon's guarding the exit.
They can't get out. Oh,
don't let all these dogs in here.
What happened to this fucking dog, Panzer?
I was gonna...
What's the evolved form of Pancham called?
Pangoro.
I still think he's pretty neat. I don't like him as much as Pancham.
Cool dog.
He's not a dog.
Cool dog.
Just because they're an animal doesn't make them dog adjacent.
It's a cool dog.
I'll put it at the top of A.
Okay.
He looks like Japanese high school student who gets in a lot of fights.
Oh, chat says the evolution gimmick is cool, which I had to remember. It evolves if it levels up over level 32 and you have a dark type in your team. So like it's ready to kick a dark type's ass. That's cute. You're right.
Furfrou.
I kind of like the haircut gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's really funny.
I'm so glad they didn't put like 17 different images on here again. Holy shit.
No, I don't want to rate the fucking frou-frous and their haircuts and hats. But
oh god, you can give it a top hat? What the fuck?
Yeah, you can give it all sorts of haircuts. Actually, this Pokemon I think is one of the... You can't get this Pokemon in like the most recent generations. Like this is the furthest back Pokemon that you cannot move forward.
Interesting. Probably because of the hair gimmick.
The hair gimmick, because they haven't figured out a way to deal with that at all. I feel like they can just
scissors item in your inventory. I don't know.
Its hair grew out. Now you can only have the normal one. Sorry. Like.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think a lot of these haircuts are like super ugly, but I mean it's a gimmick, right?
It's the gimmick, and they revert back to its natural form after 5 days, like any.
Okay, that's kind of funny. You have to keep giving it haircuts. I do like the
think it's
base form
cute.
more than the rest, but I think the gimmick is kind of funny.
I don't think it's a cool dog. I don't think it's that high up. But it's a pretty good dog. They did a pretty good job with making a little dog that
I
looks
like
like
it
it needs a
about as
haircut.
much as Chespin, if not a little bit
Okay.
more. The Chespin to Pyroar range, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Below Slowbro.
Okay.
Slowbro's too funny. Sorry.
Esper?
That's Esper. The face is so much, bruh. The face.
I kind of like it. I don't love it, but I kind of like it.
I don't hate it, but it makes me uncomfortable. And yeah, the Pokemon descriptions are like, it has enough psychic energy to blast everything within 300 feet of itself, but has no control over its power.
They're just trying to do Psyduck again.
Kinda.
I like it more than Cameron.
Yeah, I like it more than Gyarados.
Yeah, in the Flabébé. I like it for the memes. I put it in the Flabébé range.
It's still cute.
I've literally never seen these next two in my life.
That's Meowstic. The dark one is male and the light one is female. That's the evolved form of Esper.
Really? I didn't realize
Yeah.
Esper evolved, honestly. Meowstic?
Level 25.
I never used one. I just think they're funny.
I love the male form of this. I love the stripes. Pretty
I
cool.
think they're both alright, yeah. I'm fine
I think
with
they're
them.
cool dogs. What do you think?
If you ignore that they're explicitly cats, considering they're called Meowstic, then yeah, I think they're pretty cool dogs.
Pretty cool dogs. I would put them pretty high up. I would put them up in... Yeah, let's put them in cool dogs. If you're up for it, I think they're cool dogs. Their design is neat.
I personally would put it around like the Swampert Gyarados range, maybe like Arduino.
Okay, we can put it next to Arduino.
That's around where I would put it. Like, I think they're neat. I don't love, like, considering this is the first time I've ever seen them with my own two eyeballs.
Okay, that area now looks like shitty girls gossiping.
Oh, our Discord DMs, got it.
Yeah.
I kinda love the sword Pokemon.
Bone Edge, yeah, I also love the sword Pokemon. It's such a good idea that they finally did a sword Pokemon.
It's just a haunted sword, and it kind of fucks.
It kind of fucks. Yeah, I'm up with Honedge. I put him very high A. Or Bestie. Honestly, Honedge on his own is Bestie, where he's just a sword.
The first one, I think, is like the peak design. I don't need more than that. I would put him like... He's in daycare with the rest of them. Is he a cool dog? No, dogs shouldn't play with swords. That's really dangerous.
Okay, so that's why Groudon is there. He's actually keeping the dog away from the sword, rather than the other way around.
Okay, so then Groudon needs to keep his eye on the sword. He's staring at...
Oh, no! Chat says this list is missing the cosplay Pikachu.
Is it?
That's so critical!
Hold on.
Pikachu, get a
Cosplay
little close.
Pikachu. Let me... I want to see when they were introduced. If they're actually...
I think that's, was in...
It was Omega
Forest.
Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
Which... Yeah, it is Gen 6. Shit, you're right. Even though you told me it's Gen 6, there's still a part of me that's just like, I'm pretty sure it came out after Sun. No, it's Gen 6. Shit. Okay, give me 1 second to just copy this tier list into a different window.
Yeah, don't lose our beautiful work.
Oh, it saves. Awesome. I'm just checking this creator real quick.
Can you add cosplay Pikachu? Because I'd be up for rating all 5 of its forms. Honestly, they're all very
see
good.
if it's like just in a future tier list. No, I don't see it in like the Gen 7. I wouldn't be able to add this. I'd have to like save this and remake it.
Okay, how about we save cosplay Pikachu for next time, and we'll do a separate tier list just for cosplay Pikachu.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's a problem for the future because we actually still have a decent amount to go through, and it is 9:45.
No, we got distracted by the megas. Honestly,
there was way more megas than I expected. Anyway, Yeah, I think you lose a little bit on Honedge when you get evolved, but I still think they're cool.
Yeah, that's Doublade, which is also a cool name.
Doublade and Aegislash.
Yeah, God, Aegislash is such a cool name. Those are definitely high A's for me, both of them. They're so cool.
I can get behind that.
What a cool idea.
I would put them above Swampert, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I like Aegislash more than Doublade.
Yeah, I'm fine with them in either position. I like them both.
Who are these? I've seen them. I just don't know their name.
Spritzy is the first one. I fucking hate these, homie.
Oh,
I don't. This is the
all
first
four?
little pinks. Oh no, the first two is.
I didn't realize. I don't fucking know. I mean, I thought these were all. Whatever.
Spritzy is the first one. Just the nose, fucking. And then the next one is Aromatisse, which I also hate. They're both stink Pokemon. That's why they have those fucking things. Okay, Swirlix is good, actually. Look at him. He's a cotton candy.
I do like his face.
He's a cotton candy, and he knows he's delicious. He's so cute.
Low A?
Yeah, he's like a low to mid A for me. He's super cute.
I'd put him around all.
Go Swirlix.
I'd put him like.
Puffy.
I'd put him in the Puffy region with Altaria.
Yay.
What about this where he
Slurpuff?
He lost the ability to fly, I guess. He got grounded.
He's an ice cream sundae now. He's got chocolate sauce and a cherry on top.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
He's called Meringue Pokemon, so maybe he's supposed to look like I don't know. I like him a lot less than Swirlix, to be real. He's like a low B. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like a cupcake.
I put him with this weird bug.
Yeah, okay.
Inkay.
He's so cute, and his thing where you have to evolve him by flipping the DS upside down. So funny.
I didn't even remember that. I don't even remember what the evolve form was called. I just remembered Inkay.
I mean, look at how they look. Like how he's got the little cap with the spots on the top and the blue streamers on the bottom, and then the evolve form has the cap on the bottom and the streamers on the top. Very clever little design.
I think
Pokemon
I get
company.
Inkay's neat.
Yeah, he's cute. Hiya, he's a little cutie. What's he doing? Baby stuff.
I like him more than Rayquaza, I think. Around here, do you want to make a push a little bit higher or lower?
I think I like him slightly less than Rayquaza.
Okay.
But not strong.
Yeah. No, I just threw the ball, and then you just nudged a little bit extra. I'm completely fine with that.
This is Malamar.
I am less interested in this thing.
Yeah, it's okay. So I gave them the conceit of the design flip is very cool. I hate looking at this.
Malamar?
Malamar. Very bad. Very bad to look at. Thank you. Put him next to Aromatisse. Goodbye.
Can do.
Get ready for 2 more.
Thank you. Fuck, dude. These are so awful. They're so bad.
It's Binacle and Barbaracle.
They're bad. They're like Diggersby range. Holy shit.
Get those fuckers out of here. Bye.
Both so bad. Holy fuck, I hate them. Skrelp.
Okay, what if Horsey had cancer?
I think these are both hideous. I dislike both of these.
I quite like Dragolinge because it looks like the animal it's supposed to resemble, which is like a sea dragon. They kind of look like seaweed floating around. I think that it looks like really a lot like the real life animal. The fucking Skrelp sucks though. Skrelp, I hate it. It's so pathetic.
It's pathetic. That is the perfect word for Skrelp. Thank you.
It sucks. It looks like in The Little Mermaid, you know how like Ursula turns the she turns one of the animals into like a little shrimpy thing.
I haven't seen The Little Mermaid in a long time.
Oh,
I don't
God.
remember. Sorry.
It's a screlp.
I'm sticking it in stinkers somewhere, in a place that just kind of feels a little bit right.
Oh, I googled it and it's so much worse than I remember.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send me that over Discord.
Hang on. Copy image address. Let's see if that sits. Yeah.
Wow, that's so low res.
Sorry, let me find you a fucking higher res.
No, it's fine. I get you. It's fine. We need to move on.
Size extra large.
Where should I put the evolve for Dracoledge? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, anyway, that's making me think of Scrub. I like Dracoledge enough to put him above like Cotton Candy and Ugly Bug in B tier.
Okay. I don't feel very strongly. I think it's really ugly, but also the real life animal it's based on is also...
It's also really ugly, so
really
they nailed
ugly.
it. Good job.
One of these is Clawitzer. Right?
Launcher is the first one.
Launcher and Clawitzer.
Love him. Great lobster. You guys did a great job.
A lobster with a fucking gun for an arm. I think they're great. Yeah. Let me pull up a Clawitzer.
You guys did a good job. No notes.
I want to see the full res of Clawitzer real quick. Yeah.
Launcher.
You got a fucking big ass gun. Jesus Christ. Shit, dude. Yeah. No.
He's pretty cute. I put him A, at least. Pretty good. Pretty good little lobster. Don't mind it.
Shit, I like Clauncher more than I like Inkay, I think.
Wow, yeah, get him up there.
Yeah.
Fun little sea guys in this gen.
Clawitzer I like a bit less. But I love the gimmick of his arm. His fucking claw just gets so much bigger.
He gets up to at least B tier because he's funny.
Yeah. Well, if he's funny, then he goes like right next to camera.
Yep, there we go. Funny area.
Let's see. Okay, I don't remember this little guy's name, but I think he's great.
Helioptile?
He's just
he's like a lizard dog.
He's such a cool dog. He's got gold flappy ears.
Put him in cool dogs.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Get that cool dog up into cool dogs, even though he's some sort of lizard dog. It's fine.
He's got the floppy ears. He's a dog. He's an honorary dog. He goes with the other honorary dog.
I've also never used him in my life, but he's adorable.
Oh no, I've never used him. I just think he's great. Yeah. I don't remember what his evolved form is called. He is less great.
Heliolisk. Great
name.
Yeah. I think it's based on those lizards that run across the sand really fast.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Ooh, A tier, I think.
Yeah, I'd put him somewhere around there. Around like the Chespin region, I would lean.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. I don't remember this baby T-Rex's name, but I do be liking him.
Runt.
That's so good. That's such a good name.
It's so good. I love him so much. I really love the fossils in this gen. They're some of my faves. Is Tyrant and the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And I always forget its name, but I have a shiny one of it, and I love it.
These are great. Yeah, we had some kind of downer fossils for a bit. Well, no.
Yeah.
Last generation had Archon, who was fantastic, but
everything else was bad. But this is just wall-to-wall fantastic.
Yeah, they're all good.
But we're
all
entering
four of them
the good zone. I'm looking ahead. Everything here, we're getting into the good zone.
Holy fuck, we got some good poke. Okay, let's focus. Okay. Tyrant. Shit, that's a good name.
Tyrant. He's like bestie, maybe. I like him a lot. Daycare center?
Yeah, I'll put him in the daycare somewhere. I like him more than Fennekin.
Okay. It looks like he's playing with Fennekin, so that's perfect.
I forget his name. I like him less just because the collar is so big, but I mean, he's a big T-Rex. What's hard to hate?
Tyrantrum. I think he goes high A. I love his swag.
Put him in the brawny range.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Where did Mega... I'm trying to find... okay, never mind. He's a cool dog. That's why I couldn't find him.
Oh, Mega Ampharos?
I was looking for Mega Lucario.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this one, the next one is Amara, maybe?
Hard to
Fuck, I
pronounce.
never read these out loud.
Very pretty though.
Yeah, that's a bestie for me, homie. I love him.
I'm fine with that. In the daycare somewhere.
Daycare.
Um,
I like him more than the baby T-Rex one.
Okay. And then the big form
is called Aurorus, and fuck, I really love Aurorus. Look at him. God, so cool.
Very majestic.
Cool dog?
Our Brachiosaurus, just really old dogs.
Maybe. If not, I would at least put him up next to the sword and besties. I think he's fucking awesome.
I'll give it. Okay, look. I'll put him in the beautiful range with Ampharos.
Okay, he's a cool dog.
Look, but Lucario, this thing who's Aurora Borealis, and Ampharos all have flowing hair.
They're so beautiful.
They're all so beautiful. Sylveon.
I'm going to be 100% straightforward with you, as high as you'll let me put her. One of my absolute all-time favorite Pokemon that I try to use in every generation. I like it so much.
I will say, initially, I was kind of indifferent towards it. Bow is just an aesthetic that it doesn't really appeal to me. Bows, but how it's hard to say that this Pokemon has not grown on me over time, just because it's Sylveon. And it's so extremely
cute.
popular.
It's so charming. What a cute Pokemon.
So I'm totally down to put it in. Bet maybe it's running the daycare with Mega Kangaskhan.
Okay, I will take that, honestly. Also, yeah, it's got the trans rights color scheme, so that's like, mwah, it's perfect. Beautiful. God, what a great Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Oh my god, what's next? Okay.
Get him up there, him up
let's
there.
reverse this sentiment. I will put Halucha up as high as you will let me.
Drag him up there. Let me take a look at what's up there.
Okay. I love this Luchador bird.
He's so fucking good. I'll put him with his bird fighting bro up in Besties.
Hell, there's no way to make them fight each other. Ugh.
No, they're fighting together. They're brothers in battle. They would never fight each other.
And then they gotta train. They gotta spar.
God, they're so cool.
I love Halucha. He's great.
He's great. He's fucking awesome. Okay, next up, Deden.
The Pikachu.
What if Raichu was Pikachu?
It is a Raichu, isn't it?
It's Raichu, but it's Pikachu. I kind of love that, to be real.
That's all right. Yeah, I do like. I think it goes for a different color scheme. Yeah, Raichu's
somehow Raichu's Prevo. Yeah, kind of love him. I'd put him in A. I think he's cute. I think he's really fun.
That. I like him more than Mega Swampert.
Yeah. I know you're not a fan of Pika clones, so I appreciate.
Yeah, it's about like. I like it more than Mega Swampert, but then as I see like the cool, like unique designs ahead of it, and also Blastoise is there, I'm like, I start to feel a bit bad about this being just another Pikachu. Whoa, I just dropped a bunch of frames for some reason. Weird.
Yeah, it was. I was trying to figure out if it was on my end or not. You're fine now. You're
good. It's fine now. It was so weird. It just took a huge stinky dump. The fairy rock, fucking
Farbank. I don't have a strong feeling about it. It's fine. It's a Pokemon. You got it.
Yeah, I'll put it in the it's fine region. I guess I like it a little bit more than Froakie.
Like, I feel like if you're doing a rock fairy, maybe there's something more creative you can do than a geode kind of thing, but it's fine. I don't dislike it.
Goomy.
Get him up there!
As he escaped the daycare. As he slid his way out.
I think he's next to Sylveon for me. He's in between Sylveon and Kangaskhan.
I kind of like Sylveon more than Mega Gengar, I think. Now that I'm looking at him more.
Okay. Mega Gengar's still pretty cool, though. Oh, no, he's sneaking his way into the daycare. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, Sylveon's protecting the daycare. Don't worry, it's fine. Gumi is trying to get out, and Sylveon's just like, come on. Goodra? Or is that...
Sliggoo.
Sliggoo and then Goodra.
I want to hate it as a middle. It's like the perfect middle between the Gumi and Goodra.
Goodra's great.
But Sliggoo is so happy. It just looks so demented and happy to be here. It's like Gumi's like, whoa, I'm tall.
Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with its face?
Yeah, it's so happy. It's like, yay! It's pretty fun.
I'll put it in this stupid face region next to the cotton candy.
Okay, I think that's fair.
They're both looking at each other like, ugh. And then Goodra. Goodra's great.
I like Goodra a lot. I really like Hisuni and Goodra, but we'll get there.
I don't even remember what that is. I think I like it more than Aegislash. I think that Pokeball Vivillon is so cool.
I think it goes next to the Pokeball Vivillon. I think that's the zone.
If you had asked me before today how I feel about Vivillon, I would have just been like, I don't give a shit. But I'd never seen the Pokeball version before.
It's because it's hard to get the Pokeball. Once we're done with this, I will look up how you get them, because...
I hate to be a hater, but I think Klefki's really stupid.
Why? What? It steals keys. You don't like the little bastard that steals...
Oh, so those aren't like... Well, no, that has to be part... Okay.
No, it's not. It's the ring. It steals the keys.
So you're saying Klefki is just the ring, and then it just so happens that every Klefki in existence has captured the same 4 keys.
Yeah, the description is, it never lets go of a key it likes, so people give it keys to vaults and safes as a way to prevent crime. Okay. Don't kill Klefki. It's the most important Klefki in the city.
Yeah, this Klefki got the key to all the jail cells.
This level 5 Klefki, please don't kill it.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm still not crazy about it because he is just a key ring. But that's just me. Where would you lean towards?
I actually really like Klefki a lot. I put him in A probably. He's not like one of my all-time faves, but I think he's like genuinely really cute and funny. And like if you're thinking of a steel fairy type, I think a keyring that steals people's keys as a mischievous little guy is really funny.
If I'm looking at A, I would put this probably in the Clauncher to Inkay area.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I like it about as much as Inkay, maybe a little less than Inkay. That zone.
Yeah, cool. Phantom.
Oh, I love this little fucker. Yes.
In the daycare.
Daycare, get him in there.
I like him a little bit less than Pancham. That's where I would put it.
Yeah, I think they're friends.
Let's see. Gorgeist?
No, this is Trevenant.
Right. And then Gorgeist is like the evolved form of Pumpkaboo.
The Pumpkaboo, yeah.
But we'll get there. Trevenant's alright.
He's okay.
He's a creepy tree.
He's not... If you want a creepy tree and knocked it out of the park, you can put it next to the creepy flower at the bottom of B if you want.
Hold on, I'm taking a close. I definitely like it more than I like it more than a lot of things in B personally.
Really?
I think it's neat.
I'm not a huge fan. I think it's fine. I think it's a creepy tree. Like they wanted a creepy tree, they knocked it out of the park.
May I? What the fuck is this? May I sway your opinion with this? Him wearing a rock and roll outfit.
Okay, him wearing a little shirt is kind of funny.
I've never seen this in my life. I guess at one point he got outfits. I don't know. If you don't like him, I won't argue to put him super high, but then I would maybe argue to at least put him around Draco phage.
Okay, straight up, but that is a Photoshop of Elvis's jacket on him, though. That is not. That did not happen. This is not real.
How did I? Why Google never shows me things that are fake.
You have been lied to.
I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, I think next to Scatterbug is fine.
Okay. Pumpkaboo. I think
Daycare.
I can get behind that.
He's a little jack-o'-lantern.
I would put him low daycare personally.
Yeah, I just think he's cute.
Let's see. Gorgeist. What the fuck is going on here?
The ghost is coming out of the pumpkin a little bit. I don't like that its hands or its hair. Kind of bad.
The jack-o'-lantern is its ass.
Kind of dumpy. You can put it next to fat ass fucking plant girl.
Gardevoir.
Yeah, that's the bad plant guy zone. We've got Chestnut, Gardevoir, and that thing.
Is Gardevoir? Gardevoir is just psychic type. It's not grass.
Why do I always fucking think it's grass?
Literally
God
just psychic
damn
type.
it. It just always looks like it. I believe you.
Bergmite.
He's cute.
I love Bergmite.
Hey.
Really? You wouldn't even like entertain daycare?
Oh, I think he can go in daycare, sure.
I like this funny little guy.
He's funny. I think he's low daycare for me.
Sure.
I think he's right next. I think it's rock guys together, maybe.
Oh, so you put it like
above? Oh, no, I like him below
Sableye.
Punkaboo.
Okay.
I think that's fine. I think that's good.
I like Bergmite.
God, why the fuck do I keep thinking Gardevoir? I think it's because it learns Magical Leaf.
I don't like his evolved form. I don't remember what it's called. Avalugg.
Oh, Avalugg. No.
More
I do
Avalugg.
like Avalugg in fucking Legends, where you have to fight an Avalugg the size of an actual Arctic shelf.
I put him in C next to Exploded Obama.
Yep, that's where he goes, next to Obama. You got it.
One of these is it's Noibat and then Noivern.
Yeah, it is.
I think Noibat's alright.
He's fine. He's like a high B for me, next to maybe Flababy. Cute little guy with weird face next to
He's
Asper.
just a little bat. Flababy. I like Flababy a little bit more just for the meme. And then Noivern.
I don't like his ears, but the rest of him's pretty cool. He's like the only cool looking bat I managed to make.
Yeah, the ears are a little bit much. But I mean, that is kind of the gimmick. He is noise.
I think
he's alright.
I like him more than the middle frog starter. It's top of C. I like him more than Dragolage. In C.
Okay.
In B, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just about to make an argument to just like get him like low B at the very least, and then you went a little bit further than that, and I'm like,
fine.
Cool. Xerneas.
I dig Xerneas. This is cool. It's a fucked up deer with like lightning head. Fucked up creepy guy.
Oh, I don't like the antlers.
Really, I love the antlers.
Really?
And they light up different colors when you attack.
They're just, I don't know, there's just something about them. I don't care for them.
I think he's cool. He hits the vibe of like unknowable, like mysterious legendary.
Just doesn't do it for me. I personally wouldn't rank him too high, but I'm down to listen to arguments.
Oh, I mean, he's not one of my most favorite legends. I like him more than Camerupt. Does that help?
That's the thing. I want to say, like, I don't even know if I would go that high, but it's fucking Camerupt.
You know he's Camerupt.
I think he does beat at least Camerupt.
Yeah.
It really fucked up putting Camerupt this high. What the hell?
He's so funny, though. He looks like a sea slug. What happened to him?
Yveltal, on the other hand, I do think is pretty neat.
Oh man, I think this is because you had Y version and I had X version. I fucking hate the way this thing looks. It's fucking annoying.
Okay, now that I'm looking at like a high-res image, he do be having a lot of veins going on.
He's got the dick vein. His tail is a hand, and his hands are hands.
But you're so the argument that I would make is you are correct. You had X and I had Y. So what if I just go ahead and put him right next to Xerneas, and then we just
You know what? You got it.
fucking move on with our life?
Let's move on. Okay.
What's this zygote?
So this was a feature of Pokemon Oris that you missed out on, which was, as you explored, you collected these little zygote things. They are not Pokemon; they're collectible items.
And it's not
the
a
more
Pokemon,
you,
then we don't need to rank it.
the little glob thing. But the more you collect, you attach to the globs, and they form new Pokemon. So the first form is the dog. The second form is the giant like slug thing, and then it turns into a robot if you find all of them. Was it Oris or Sun Moon? That's actually a good question. I thought it was Oris because we're talking about it. It's in this, but now I don't remember.
It's whatever. We're talking. Look, I trust this tier maker. They've done us great. They did exactly what we wanted for the past 5 generations, and now I'm just in for the rest of the ride.
You know what? Everybody's saying it's Sun and Moon. I believe you. I've played all these games like way too much. So, okay. I guess the only one you can actually catch in X and Y is the middle form where it's like a snake.
The sneaky one. So you're saying I should take this dog out of Cool Dogs?
Yeah, he can go in Cool Dogs later. He was one of my favorite Cool Dogs in Sun Moon. He's so awesome though, right?
Man, what happened to this tier list maker?
I know, I don't know. So it's like the middle one with the ribbon for the body. I guess is the only one you can catch in X and Y.
Zygarde, hold on.
Sorry, chat. All the games blend together after 20 years.
I think Zygarde's kind of neat. I don't love him, but I think he's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't dislike him. I have a huge soft spot for him after doing the Sun Moon, find all of his cells quests. He's just like my fun snake buddy. He's cool. I'd put him on high A probably. I think he's a fun guy.
I at least like him more than Kyogre. Maybe more. I might like him more than... Man, the A tier is fucking whack. I look at Zygarde, I'm like, I like him more than Kyogre.
Yeah.
And then, do I like him more than NK? I don't know. I definitely like him more than Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah, I think he goes between Rayquaza and Beefsteak there.
Beefsteak. Shit, I need to get a small bird name him Beefsteak. Then we don't rank any of these other Zygardes. What about the rest of the legendaries here? What the fuck are these?
Okay, so that's Deoncé is the little pink rock guy. He's Event XY. And then there's a mega form of it as well, where it has a giant crystal skirt. This was the event mythical. It's pretty cutie. You should look it up and look at its little sweet face. It's kind of like a sweetie.
Up Diancie. It looks like an evolved Carbink, but like...
It's cuties.
It looks kind of nice.
I like her little jacket. I like her little crystal hair. It's so cute.
As someone who's seen this for the first time in my life ever, I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah. A, easy. Maybe bottom of besties just for the design. Very cute.
Sure.
It's not a dog.
What's this other... Is this an evolved form of Diancie?
Mega. One last mega for the road, homie. She gets a big skirt and like translucent ribbons that come down from her hair. I think she's cool.
Yeah. I think it's still Diancie. Still noticeably Diancie, and it looks cooler. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Maybe like right next to Diancie would be fine. Maybe like one below it. Like, yeah, so sure. Like top of A or like bottom of besties.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Hoopa, who I only know because I saw it in Google Images like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, this thing is fucked up. So that's Hoopa and Hoopa Unbound form, where it turns into like a giant donut with arms floating around it. I know. I don't know enough about, like, this is the point where I started falling off this generation. I think I have a Hoopa, but I don't know like anything about it other than I don't like looking at it. I like Hoopa Confined more than Hoopa Unbound for sure. The little ring.
I have zero strong opinions about any of the remaining Pokemon.
Yeah, okay, put Hoopa Confined, like the little cute one, put it in our inoffensive zone next to
Okay.
the goat and the rabbit.
For a hot second, I thought you were about to say, like, put him next to, in the daycare with the rest of them. And then I was going to be like, hold the fucking phone.
I do not like Hoopa. I hate the unbound form. Put that as low as you care to. No opinions.
I don't hate it. I like it about as much as Avalugg.
Yeah, okay, sure, fine.
I just have no experience with it, and my gut instinct on it is just like,
I don't like
it's a
looking
big
at
guy.
it.
What about this this red ring guy?
Volcanion, who my only knowledge of this one is that all of its information leaked because of the way that the GTS worked at the time, that if you put in a valid Pokemon name, it would give you a different error than if you put in an invalid one. Mm-hmm. So when you put in Volcanion, it would be like, sorry, no Pokemon with that name listed. And everyone would shit their asses. I hate it.
Yeah, what's up with it? What's
Water Fire. It is a water fire type. Yeah, it's a steam engine idea.
I think that's a neat idea. This whole ring situation has got going on is kind of not great.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't like looking at him. I think he's not a stinker, but does he go in unfortunate spike situation because his body is an unfortunate spike?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd put him like right there.
Yeah.
Great.
That does it.
We're done. And then we'll have to, you and I will have to figure out what to do with Zygarde and cosplay Pikachu in the future.
I think cosplay Pikachu is going to be his own thing, and then I think Zygarde's probably going to come back up in Sun Moon.
I mean, if the tier list maker put it in this tier list, it may not come up in Sun Moon. We'll look ahead.
Let's
we'll
get
figure
a different
it out.
tier list. Feel a different one.
Folks, here you have it. Generation 5. Man. Generation 6, sorry. Why do I keep thinking every generation is Generation 5?
They're all Generation 5, baby.
Generation 6. Way stronger than I remembered, honestly. Holy shit. Like, look how top-heavy this is.
Very small bottom tiers.
And then...
Just like Gyarados.
Just like Gyarados. Very small bottom. That's going to be it for us tonight. We will figure out what to do with cosplay Pikachu and Zygarde, and we'll catch you guys... I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee next week. Maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
For Generation 7 and maybe more stuff. We'll see. We'll catch you then. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.